So I got a major issue. So I was riding my bike in the city and the chain will pop. I don't know what's wrong. I'm assuming this thing is dirty, so I need to clean it with a toothbrush. But it almost crashed the first time. So I was trying to pass someone and luckily I got good handling, but I could have just ate it and just face forward and eat crap and lose a couple teeth, but I try and figure out what's the issue really. I'm assuming it's the chain. And this is the second time it happens that it pop off. So let's see, I'm gonna keep riding, see how it goes. So right now, I literally made it early to work, so I decided to ride my bike around North Beach, then go back to work, but I don't know, my bike is feeling funky. It's literally trying to sabotage my rides. I just did an hour ride, 14-mile ride, well, actually 16 miles ride, and also it went great. Thank God the chain didn't pop when I was actually climbing those hills towards Golden Gate Park, because that wouldn't have been an issue. I would have just died at that point. And I almost died right now. But yeah, so right now I'm passing by, I think this is called Washington Park. It's literally on North Beach. And then we got the church here, which is huge. Right now I'm trying to find this place so I could get my oatmeal, because I'm pretty freaking hungry. Like I need to carb up. Not out going bonk, but it's funny though, I've been riding around the city lately and I've been sitting, actually to be honest, exploring the city, I noticed that there's a lot of sugar babies out here, man. Like the population of sugar babies are actually going up. I remember at the restaurant, dude, there was this one like old guy. This guy was like a geezer, like literally, like let's say 80, close to 90. The guy had a sugar baby. Obviously the girl was not into it. She was just making those bucks, but I'm like, it is kind of funny that the population of them is just multiplying by the minute, to be honest, and it's whatever, man, I don't even care. Get that money, you know, that's what I always say, get that freaking money. Actually, I think I found a place to eat my oatmeal. Look at that. They got a little shade over here, so I'm gonna eat it over here actually. It's like a tennis court and basketball court, but I think it's mostly tennis courts. Look at that, it's huge. You can even skate here if you don't get in trouble though, that's the thing. But let's sit down and let's eat. Like I said, so we're gonna eat some oatmeal. Right now, I made some still cut. I just put maple syrup and a little bit of salt. Man, it is hot. And then today, it's even hotter. Dude, I swear to God, these past couple days, I've been sweating. And I'm wearing a dark shirt. Well, actually, I always wear bright colors, but today, because I made it to work pretty early, I decided to change and put this shirt on. So then when I get to work, I just put my pants and my underwears and my socks. But this is a Meal Champions and it's really cheap. Well, besides the maple syrup. The maple syrup is like the most expensive ingredient that you could buy in Trader Joe's. Everything's from Trader Joe's. The reason why I pretty much go there is because it's so close by, and plus I like the food options that they actually give out and sell. So it's better than Safeway, I tell you that. Even though that Trader Joe's is they're owned by a big company, but I mean, I prefer their food, to be honest, and it tastes a little bit more fresher, even though it's not. but I just gonna eat a little bit because, dude, it's already 1:05 and I need to be at work at 1:30. And if you guys know about that, it's time to get out of here right away. So what I'm gonna do is that I go ride my bike and I just gonna put some footage on for you guys. And hopefully you guys like it. Let me finish this and I'll see you guys at the road. All right, so right now I have to cut through the city if I want to get to work early, to be honest, and that's what I'm planning to do because I do not want to be late. I mean, showing up 10 minutes early to my job, and I've been happy with it because my checks are getting pretty huge. All right, a little traffic jam. I'll just get around this son of a bitch. That was epic, huh? I thought the truck didn't park that far into it, but that bus kind of messed me up. So this is a fun area to actually ride your bike here. The thing is, it's very dangerous. But I got my helmet, so I should be good. But hopefully the chain doesn't pop out because it's been popping out pretty recently. Too much, actually. It's getting pretty concerning. So, but I'm not even going that hard. So I'm going slow, steady. Don't want to fall down and get ran over. But at least you guys are going to see the Transamerica. But I mean, you guys are seeing it right now. The building where they sell health insurance and they just screwing over citizens like us and getting ripped off. How beautiful. You know what I mean, guys? How beautiful it is. See? And they got an old building right there, the green one. I don't know the name of it though. All right, here comes the chaos. I've never done this before in my life, so I'm a pretty experienced rider, so I should be good. But I'll tell you what, leaving that park, there's this one tennis instructor. He was being rough on the kids, and the kids seems like they're not even into tennis. Their parents are forcing them, so like there's no point to actually behave like that, but hey, to each to his own. Because I tell you what, that's like the worst thing you could do to kids if you actually want to put them into sports, is actually forcing them and yelling at them, because they're not going to pay attention. I learned from experience. So actually I was teaching a kid boxing, because the father wanted him to learn like self-defense, even though he loved football. Football was his passion. Football, I mean, not like soccer. But the kid had potential, but he was lazy. He did not like to run at all. And I was telling him, dude, because his idol was like Cristiano Ronaldo, you gotta do your road work, man. Like you gotta do sprints, uphill sprints. You have to run a mile or two, because the kid was a little chubby. For the position he was playing the center defensive mid. Dude, if you guys know that position, you pretty much have to be running the whole time without getting tired, because you have to destroy plays, create plays, and all that stuff. And it taxes your body. So you can't be fat. You have to be skinny. The amount of time that he was with me when I was training him, and he got pretty good on the basic and stuff. So I guess I know what I'm talking about. But I kept telling him, man, you gotta run, but he would never listen to me. And it was a shame too. But right now, like he's focused on football, so I know he's doing pretty good. He was a fun kid, you know, very smart, annoying, but you know, that's how our kids are, right? They like to push your buttons the whole time. They think they know everything when they don't, which is like one of the issues that we had between me and him. But it was like the real issue was like I was the big brother and he was a little brother. So, I mean, I had fun. All right, dude, I need to get through here ASAP. Look at this traffic jam. This traffic jam is nuts. Luckily, we could go through here. We're done. We made it through. Gotta be careful of those tracks, man. They'll literally kill you. One of my best friend, like, he had a gravel bike and the tire got stuck in the train track and he ate it, dude. He destroyed his wrist. Luckily he had gloves, so it didn't rip his skin or puncture it, but it was pretty painful for him. So yeah, so right now, guys, like, I try and ride my bike as much as I can, because I do kind of want to lose some weight, get a little bit more skinnier. If I could get down 135, but that's me being on a strict diet, because I walk around like 140, 145. That's my walking weight. But if I could go down 135, dude, because I want to actually go back to San Jose and conquer that mountain that I did, that ride. I posted on YouTube too, that ride, and it was pretty killer though, but I feel like I could get in better shape and make that ride easier than ever. So I'm going to try to attempt that within a month or two. Right now I need to be careful though, because the weather is pretty hot and dry. And the weather here in San Francisco is weird. So the summer starts around September, ends in October, end of October. So I need to prep everything, prep my bike, prep the electrolytes and the water, and I should be able to do it again easily. And I kind of want to do it a little bit more faster. I don't know what time I had when I completed that ride, but yeah. All right, so I made it close to my job, but I just want to use the camera. And yeah, guys, that's it. I show you a little bit of San Francisco. I love this city, man. This city offers so much stuff. Obviously, there's so much bad things, but at the same time, there's more good than bad. Hopefully you guys like that ride. If you guys want to see that content, I'll be doing a little bit more with that. I just have to use my action camera more than the phone, because obviously if I ride my bike while using my phone to record, I mean, I could pretty much die. So I try not to do that as much. So I'm saving money to buy one of those, you know, those the Luna Ultra camera, the little small one, the Wally, or the, if not, the DJI Pro, whatever it's called. So I try and get that because it's a little bit more compact, and I feel like it'll be better for me in the long run for my safety. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish my food and from there head over to work, and I'll see you guys on the next one.